Hey, 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 guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be with y'all this morning. Yep, you know who it is. It is the Jackie Jackson, real estate investor and entrepreneur. And we are back, you guys. Oh, I got a new toy. I'm going to press this button real quick, huh? Woohoo! Yes, 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 yes. A round of applause. All right, okay. Oh, Lord, see, look, I'm breaking stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, so I got a new toy, little sound effects just to kind of like, make things funny for you guys. But anyway, I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. Why? Because it's, guess what? Tax Deed Tuesday. And every Tuesday at 8:30 a.m., Miss Jackson, the one and only, the Jackie Jackson, puts out a awesome and amazing tax deeds, tax liens, surplus training, investor training so that you can learn a new skill so you can live your best life. Okay. All right, so I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Guess what? I want you to, if you have not done this already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click that bell so you can get that notification when we go live every time we post a new video. So you never, ever miss anything that Miss Jackson puts out. Okay. All right, good. So now that we got that out the way, today's video is all about just going through the tax deed sales that are coming up right now in different counties. Today I chose Martin County in Florida. And some of the questions I get all the time, you guys, is what kind of properties come up on the tax deed auction. So we're going to see, I found a couple of them that my students are looking at right now, and chose one or two for a case study, and we're going to talk about it because most people, like other investors that do different strategies, whatever it is that you guys do, whether it's wholesaling, buying property subject to lease options, owner financing, multifamily, I mean, whatever it is that you do, a lot of times there's like a misunderstanding regarding tax deeds or what kind of properties are available. Most times people think that the properties on the tax deed sale are like beat up properties that nobody wants, right? But not so much. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to tell you everything that I'm talking about. So let's get it, shall we? All right. Want to hear? Here it go. All right, hold on a second here. Got a little Zoom thing going on. All right, good. So now I'm at Martin County this morning. And as you can see, their next sale, right, is Wednesday, August 19th. That's not really that far away, is it? I went to Real Tax Deeds. That's like how you get to this place here. If you've never been to this website before, the company that manages this, about maybe, I don't know, maybe 35 counties in the state of Florida, utilizes this vendor to facilitate their auctions online, right? So it's Real Foreclose, powered by realauction.com, right? So the URL is martin.realtaxdeeds.com if you ever wanted to get to it. Anyway, so I clicked on the calendar and let's take a look. I'm gonna go back so you guys can see. So I went to the website, here we go, clicked on the calendar. On the 19th, they had 20 good properties, 20 whole 7 properties that were scheduled to go to auction on that day. And 13 out of the 27 are available for sale as of right now. So properties get redeemed, God bless them. Property owners find the funds and they're able to get their properties removed off of the list. And, some investors like myself, sometimes we contact property owners before the auction and try to offer them an opportunity to sell their property to us, like as a for sale by owner. There's definitely nothing wrong with doing that as well too. So more power to the investors that cold call, send letters, send postcards, do their marketing campaign. It's a big deal. So shout out to them. Anyway, so these are the remaining properties, right? The remaining 13. It comes up under auctions waiting. You see that? So the properties at the bottom here are the ones that are not available. Do you see where it says auctions closed and canceled? Those are the ones who have been redeemed, right? Or removed from the list, whatever the situation is. So you want to just be mindful of that you're looking at the right thing. So today, what we're looking at, I found a couple of properties here. One that one of my students brought to my attention. And the reason why I'm using this property as a case study is this one right here, where it says 1037 Southeast 9th Street in Stuart, Florida. Check out this assessed value, you guys. Oh my gosh. So it's assessed at $244,600. Goodness. Okay. All right. So all you got to do is just click on this number right here, which is the parcel ID. It's a hyperlink. So it's okay. You can, get to this information without having to like log into anywhere. All right. So this property is a single family home. How do I know? Because underneath the parcel type section, there's a use code, like a usage code. And you want to pay attention to that because the use code is going to tell you exactly what that property type is in that county, which is really, really important. Why is that important? Because I know some of you sometimes like, Jackie, how do I know this land ain't swamp land? How do I know this land ain't this kind of land? How do I know this property ain't this property? All you got to do is just check out the use code, you guys. It's not that mysterious. This is the truth. Like, it's really not that mysterious, all right? So if you're ever concerned about buying the wrong type of property, this is basically how you find out. Just go check out the usage code and the zoning, and you'll be A-OK, okay? So when I clicked on the parcel ID, it took me to Martin County's property appraiser's website, which is dope, right? So it's going to tell us like everything that you need to know like about the property. It's going to tell us who the current owner is, their mailing address, all that cool stuff, where when did they purchase the property, their deed, all that stuff. It's also going to tell us here the legal description of the property is going to give us the market value, which is like the assessed value of the actual land, the ground, the dirt that the property sits on top of, and then the improvement, which is what they call like structures in the property appraiser's website. If there is a structure on top of this land, which it happens to be a single family home, it's also going to give you the value of that property too, okay? And then they're going to sum them up together, and that's what the assessed value is, right? So if you ever think about assessed values, that's the value that the county assesses to the property, and that's what the property taxes are going to be based off of. They also call that ad valorem. So add that to your vocabulary words, you guys. Can't say I never told y'all. You come up with that pop quiz something, you'll know it's ad valorem. All right, ad valorem taxes. All right, cool, awesome. So what did I do? I was like, well, let's go check this out. Guys, guess what? So I put the address in Zillow, and I was like, oh my gosh, this house is gorgeous. Yeah, this property is coming up on the tax deed sale. This is a killer property, right? So you're looking at all the pictures and all that stuff, and you're like, how could this be? How could this ever be? Look at this house. It even got like landscaping, you guys. Landscaping. I mean, for real. Look at it. It's painted, got a new roof on it. Look at hardwood floors and stuff, all cute inside. Oh my God, they got a French door refrigerator. I mean, it's for real. This is a really, really nice property, and it's actually pending for sale. So that made me do some further investigation, because guess what? Pretty properties can fall delinquent just as ugly properties. And when I say ugly properties, all right, I mean properties that need renovation and need fix up and need, stuff going on with it, right? So it really, really doesn't matter. So what kind of properties comes up on the tax deed sale? It could be condos, right? It could be townhouses. It could be single family houses, duplexes, multifamilies, commercial properties. Oh my goodness. I remember when I logged into an auction, and it was a school. I mean, a whole school. It was like a daycare or like a, like a preschool type of building. I was like, I hope they pay their taxes. All them little babies, don't got no place to go. I mean, seriously. But anyway, so this is a property here that's going up for sale, and it's a beautiful property in a beautiful neighborhood. So a nice house in a nice neighborhood. That's what we call it, right? So us real estate investors, nice house in a nice neighborhood. Look at this, you guys. It's on the lake, and it has a pool. My gosh. So the auction is coming up in just a short few days. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going to close this out real quick here. I'm going to close out the picture so you guys can see it. It's pending. It's pending. So what does that mean? That means that it is for sale. The owner is trying to sell it. So we're going to watch this, and we're going to see which one came first. The chicken or the egg? The chicken or the egg? Will this property close? Will it close? Oh my gosh. I hope it closes. My goodness. I'm going to say a quick prayer for now. I'm like, Lord, please let these people's property sell. So that they can get full price for their property. I don't even know what their contract is, but this property is for sale. But that tax collector, not playing, not playing. Okay, you better pay these taxes. You better pay these people, this government, because they are not playing. So guess what? If this property doesn't sell, if there's any kind of delays or anything, and I'm pretty sure it's probably a retail sale because it's pending. So that means that the property owner had put it on the MLS with a realtor and, you know, all that jazz and stuff like that, which is fine. But guess what? That takes time. It actually does take time, right? So when you put your property on the market, it takes time. Especially if it's not a cash sale, right? If you got a retail buyer and they got to go and get eligible and get qualified for a traditional mortgage, and that mortgage company got to fund the deal in order for this deal to close, and you close with a title company or a real estate attorney, whatever that looks like. I'm just saying that process is traditional process, and it does take time. So this auction is like in less, and when I say less, I'm talking about really less. Let's get it. It is in less. What is it? 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, whatever it is, right? So let's see. Let's watch it as our case study, right? So today's Tax Deed Tuesday video, what we're talking about today in our training is, do pretty properties, do really nice properties come up on the tax deed auction? And the answer is yes. Any property can come up on the tax deed auctions if the property taxes are what? Not paid, right? Any property owner can be subject to having tax liens placed on their property, all the way up to actually having the property sold by the county where the property is located in, for the total sum of the delinquent taxes, right? Doesn't matter that this property has a value, of assessed value of $244,600. That's not what the opening bid is. The opening bid is $23,333.03. That's the sum of all of the delinquent years this property owner had not paid their real estate taxes. Okay, so this is a viable strategy for real estate investors. All right, this is a viable strategy for real estate investors. Can you really buy properties at the auction? Yes. Can you buy really nice properties at the auction? Yes. Can you buy vacant land at the auction? Yes. Can you, if you are a developer and you're planning on building, your own properties, can you buy commercial properties at the auction? Yes. You can buy any property at the auction. You don't get to choose what property types become delinquent. That's the truth. Because it's just contingent on who's delinquent and who's not delinquent. But that's just how this goes, right? That's definitely just how this goes. So let's jump to, I'm going to show you, my favorite. So we're going to go to Brevard County, and let's proceed to a different county. All right. So let's go to their auctions and just show exactly how it works. Right. So check this out. In Brevard County, they got 69 that was scheduled for sale on the very next day. So Martin County was the 19th. The very next day, Brevard County, and y'all be like, oh my God, Jackie, it's COVID, it's COVID, it's COVID, it's COVID. Are they really having auctions? The answer is yeah. These folks is having auctions. You hear me? Okay. These counties are getting it in. So don't drink the Kool-Aid, and don't drink the Kool-Aid and think that these auctions are not happening. They really are happening in every county, USA, across USA. Okay. Now there may be some reschedules, there may be some delays. I don't know. COVID-19 just really came and just did, reaped havoc on our government offices, but it doesn't mean that the process behind the scene is not taking place. So Brevard County is having their auctions twice this month. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Now let's go to August. Now September. All right, so check out September. This is cool. 80 out of 82 is still available. Let's check out October. October was the money maker right there. I thought, oh my God, they took it down. Hot potato. Okay, good. So when I went to the schedule in October, listen, there was like 300 properties, you guys. I don't even know if that was like they did that in error, but I looked at it and I was like, my whole life just flashed before my eyes. I was like, well, look at these opportunities. Oh, I could just cry. My word. My word. So get in where you fit in, you guys. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in, okay? So look at this property right here. This is September 24th in Brevard County. Assessed value $110,080. Okay. Opening bid 34. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't have an address. So you know what that means? This is probably unplatted land. Unplatted land. Anytime it says unknown, it's just unplatted, right? The address has not been assigned to that property as yet. So that's pretty cool. I love it. Love, love, love it, love it, love it. Okay, good. So now that we clear, we got that out the way. Oh my goodness. All right, good. So we're back. Now listen. Listen, 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 listen. If you're trying to add properties to your portfolio, right? You're trying to rent properties or hold them long term, or maybe you are looking for properties that you can renovate and sell in the future, or maybe you're looking for a quick flip where you're going to acquire the property at the auction and then you're going to turn around and you're going to sell it for sale by owner for a deep discount because you're going to sell it as is, okay? All of the above is absolutely possible, all right? What do you need to do in order for you to be successful? Guess what? You got to learn. You got to learn some things because everything that glitters what? Ain't gold, all right? So you got to learn some things behind the scenes to make sure that when you are bidding at the auction, that is on a property that you know everything. And when I say everything, I mean la-di-da-di everything, not only about the property, about the owner, and about the possibilities of what you can do with the property in the future. Don't get caught up. Don't do it. Don't get caught up talking about I bid and now I can't sell it. Oh my goodness, Miss Jackie, what am I going to do? I get those types of calls all the time. All right. So to avoid that type of situation, all you got to do is do what? Schedule a strategy session with me. All right. So the link is somewhere in this video. I don't know. You can just go to my website. This is thejackyjackson.com. It's www.thejackyjackson.com. I'm the only one, obviously. So just click the link, schedule a consultation. It's free, right? Whenever the time is convenient for you, and we'll get together. All right. So I'm so excited for you guys. Happy investing, happy safe and low risk investing. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to talking to you guys. All right. Love y'all. Bye.